Now only I realized that it's really hard to earn money, but after that we can donate the money to others and I'm really happy. And I realized that teamwork is really important for this charity drive. Without teamwork, we really can't reach the target. And I want to say thank you to them. Yeah, that's all.
Hello, I'm Lai Ji Chun. Throughout the whole event, I'll say that there were good and bad experiences. For the good one, is that I can see that all my members are so cooperative and they put in all their efforts so that we can hit the target. Then, for the bad one, when I realized that our sales were not enough to hit the target, we decided to walk around to collect some donation, and that's really hard. Well, there are some mistakes we have made, which is the choice of product. We have chosen foods, we are selling herbal eggs and also chocolates. For food, it's really hard to get sold. For example, herbal eggs. Herbal eggs is a product with minimum profit and high cost. So, although we managed to sell quite a number of herbal eggs, but the profit we have earned is quite little. And also the customers, they won't come twice a day to buy a food, as they have tried it today, they might only come tomorrow. So for customer to spend their money on our store, maybe it's only maximum of 5 times throughout the event. So that's quite hard. Well, there are also lessons I've learned, which is business isn't an easy thing. It's quite hard to run a business, as you have to put in all your efforts trying to promoting, advertising, and the main thing is your quality of a product.
About 2 weeks ago, we had to do a charity drive for our business project. It was part of our fund project where we had to sell different kind of products, and the funds that were raised during that drive had to be donated to charity. The organization that my group was donating to was the Malaysian Dogs Deserve Better. I learned a lot in this 1 week, running a business. First thing is, running a business is really, really tough, stress, if your business is not going so well, if you're not making enough money, all those things really could drive someone crazy. And other thing is, you should find something that the targeted market demands, something that will draw people's attention and make them want to and pay money for it. Most important is you should have a goal and a strategy, and teamwork is very, very important, and all the members should have the same goal and the same aim. Apart from that, we hit our target. We got our 2,000 ringgits, and I just want to thank all my group members, and I've really learned a lot running this business. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Nimeshi, and this is my personal reflection for our business charity drive. Well, on the whole, I'd say that the charity drive went pretty well. There were some good experiences and bad experiences. The good ones being that when customers bought our products, it was a really rewarding feeling. It was definitely one big up for this project. But for the bad experiences, well, I wouldn't say they were really bad. It's more like the work hours were really long and it was monotonous and pretty boring. Sitting behind the stall could actually get pretty tiring, although you didn't do anything but sit there. And donations, well, they were annoying to collect. They were just as monotonous and they were just as tiring. So that's why, in the end, that's what I would call a bad experience. Although that's actually, when you think about it, it's just a part of running a stall, a charity drive like this. Well, I actually also learned a lot from this project. Mainly, one thing I learned would be the importance of teamwork. Well, my teammates are really great. We all pulled together and we definitely accomplished more than we could have done alone by just cooperating and working together. That's one thing I found really amazing about this project, how close it brought us and how much we managed to do together. And another thing that the project taught me was probably how to be more thick-skinned, because when I was getting donations, it was necessary to approach random strangers who I absolutely didn't know to just ask them for donations. And after a while, I actually stopped getting embarrassed, so I think that's definitely one thing the project has taught me. On the whole, well, good and bad experiences aside, I think it was really interesting working on this project, and although it was tiring, I'm glad I got to work on it. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Zijin. In the charity drive, I've learned a lot from my group members and the marketing skills. Honestly, I was failed to target the market because on the first day, we selling the curry puffs and not lots of them were sold out. So our group decided to give up the curry puffs, the selling of curry puffs, and focus on selling the herbal eggs and the chocolates. On the other hand, I have learned the importance of public communication skills during the walk around in campus for the donation and selling our products. It's quite hard for us because we have to face different types of people and try to communicate with them about the donation to the purpose from us for the donation. Also, luckily we are not facing too much problems in asking the donation, and it's quite fun when people willing to help and donate. I was feeling grateful that even there was some conflicts between my group members, but we're still working together to reach the common goal in reaching the target of 2,000 ringgit. And I was learned in the charity drive, I was learned that business is not easy, and we have to think overall the influence like competitors, marketing target, and the sponsors. However, it was a wonderful experience for me because as the first time we going to selling the products and asking for donation. That's all. Thank you.